Hi, and welcome back to the Uniquely Yours Crochet Podcast. How's everybody doing out there? It's been a while. I didn't realize how long it had been. But good to see you all. Well, kind of. You guys are seeing me, right? Anywho, welcome to all my returning subscribers. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, commenting on my videos, liking. Thank you to all my new subscribers who have joined me in the last few weeks. You guys have put me right over 300. And so, as you can see from the title of this video, stay tuned because we're having a 300 subscriber giveaway. Hey. I'm excited. So I've been collecting things, and of course there'll be yarn, there'll be all types of things. It's gonna be a surprise. I'm not gonna show you because I want whoever it is to be very, very surprised when they receive their package. So stay tuned to the end of the video where I will tell you what I need you to comment so that you can be qualified for the video. Other than that, we are going to chat about some finished objects, some work in progress, some things I have coming up, and some things that I have purchased in the last, or have come in the last week or so. So, hey, right. Whew. So I'm feeling great, actually. It's been a rough and stressful couple weeks, but I feel relieved on many different platforms and reasons and areas of my life. So I am I'm feeling good. However, guys, listen, this is my PSA. It is getting bad out there again. So please, 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 for the sake of you and your family, stay safe, stay masked up, stay socially distant if at all possible. And listen, so we can be around for a long time for next year's Thanksgiving and next year's Christmas. Let's just hunker down again. We know what to do. We know that it works. And so let's do it. Okay, guys? All right, PSA over. What am I wearing? Well, first of all, if you haven't noticed, I'm a little different this podcast because I got winterized, I guess you could say. I'd waited entirely too long to get my roots touched up and get all that gray out of my head and to get my ends clipped. So I ended up getting a haircut just because the blonde in my hair just caused, well, you ladies who, put blonde in your hair, you kind of know what happens. And because of Rona and all the quarantine, I just waited entirely too long. And so my friend came and gave me a personal hair day yesterday, and she's a licensed cosmetologist, and so she came over and she got me together, and my sister finished me up with the flat iron. So my hair will be straight for, well, we'll see, because I'm not a maintenance type of person where I like flat iron my hair and all that other good stuff. So we'll see how long it lasts, but that's a little bit different today. And then other thing I'm wearing is, let's see if you guys can see. I get tired of standing up so can you see? I'm wearing my bad girl hoodie. And this is by one of my best sister friends in the whole wide world. This is her brand. It's called Priority Wear, which is an offshoot of her women's organization called I Am a Priority, where it helps women to acknowledge themselves, make themselves a priority on their list of people and things that are a priority. Ourselves often fall at the bottom. And so she has a brand of t-shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies that are out. And she has a bad mom t-shirt and a bad dad, and this is her bad girl, and I guess I'll stand up. It's a hoodie, if you can see it, and it stands for blessed and dope. So I'm a blessed and dope girl. She's getting an auntie one made too, so I'm gonna have that one in a different color in honor of my nephew's son. And so yeah, so that's what I'm wearing this week. It's not anything that I've made, but I want to shout out and support those who support me and whom I love. So you'll see different things pop up in the podcast that I want to highlight. So her link to her website will be below if you want to go and check out some of the things that she has, or her organization if you just need help making yourself a priority. Okay, we're 5 minutes in. Let's get to the good stuff, right? All right, finished objects, FOs, for those of you who don't know. And some of these objects do not belong to anyone, so they will be for sale. I'm getting items ready for my Etsy shop, so I'm excited about that. So if you are not a crocheter and you're looking at some of these items and you like them, holler at me, right? Christmas is coming up. They make excellent gifts. First thing is this hat. And my little really tiny head mannequin. And don't mind that the nose is bitten off. My nephew called it an alien and bit the nose off. So anyway, I plan on getting some wig head stands, like some really nice ones to kind of display my work, especially on Etsy. So this is just temporary. But anyway, this is made out of Hometown Mi USA. I didn't keep the ball band. I should have, but it's a really pretty color. I got it on clearance, so I don't even know if they're making it anymore. I added this removable pom-pom. It has the snap on it. The pattern that I use will be linked in the description box below. I got it off of Love Crafts. And then from the remaining yarn, because I didn't have enough to make anything else, I made a ear warmer or headband. Let's see. Yep. Again, sorry for the glare with her white face that's causing a lot of glare. Anywho, I just kind of whipped this up. This is my own design. I did some front post, back post around each edge, and then like some double crochet. So that's pretty much all it was. I chained, joined, and went around in a circle. With the front post, back post, I did a couple rows of regular double crochet, and then some front post, back post to finish it off. So that can either be a set or sold separately. I thought that was just a cute, quick project. Again, sometimes I just need some quick things to whip up. Next thing. This is another clearance I got at Michael's, not Hometown, but Lion Brand Thick and Quick. Again, did not keep the ball band, so sorry guys, but it's probably discontinued. So I made another headband, and then I made another one of those cowls, which you're not going to be able to see on the mannequin, but it's one of those what I call the Nefertiti Cowl, and I made it a little bit smaller for people who might not be as wide in the shoulders as I am. So this one's a little bit smaller. And I only had 2 balls of this yarn. So I made, instead of a hat, I made and that was my kind of line of demarcation. I got to get better about that. But anywho, made that as a matching set. Then I made another one. I got on a kick. I got excited. Like, this isn't a matter of one evening, I think. So I made another one in this beautiful rust color, Hometown USA, and I had several balls of that. So I made a 3-piece set. I made another one of those hats with a pom-pom. This is the same pattern that I'm going to link below from lovecrafts.com, free downloadable pattern. So it's a free pattern, so I can tell you about it. It's treble crochet, single crochet in the back loop only. It's easy, it's mindless. You can whip it up in a fairly short amount of time. So yes, those are some items that I kind of whipped off my hook. I also so those are finished items. This is also finished, and you guys, it was pretty much finished last week. Both of these were, but I was waiting on the pom-poms. So I got the pom-poms in. These are the 6-inch pom-poms. So I added a pom-pom to that one, and that one's not spoken for, but I've claimed this one. I'm in love with it. I've already worn it this week a couple times because the temperature went from 70 back down to the 40s here in Michigan. So I was sporting this hat. So since it's mine, I'll say, I just love it. And I'll probably wear it today when I run to Joann's to pick up my curbside order. I've gone back to doing curbside as much as possible, especially since the numbers are kind of ranging. And the last time I went in Joann, the line was literally from the front of the store to the back of the store. And I was like, yeah, no, this is probably the last time I'm going to be operating like that, right? So as far as WIPs, that dress is still a WIP that I showed you last week, and I didn't have much progress on it, so I wasn't going to show it again. I've been working on another test pattern for Distinctive Crochet, and I'm excited about it, so I can't show you that until it's ready to be released. So that's another WIP. I got hat head. That's the thing about having straight hair. It makes you more mindful. Like with my curly hair, I expect for flyaways and things like that. With my straight hair, I'm constantly messing with it, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Anywho, so those are 2 WIPs that I'm working on as far as the test pattern, so you guys will be able to see that soon. Let's see. I sent off a sweater coat this week, and I showed that picture, I think, in the last video, so you guys saw that. I'm going to be I lost my train of thought. I'm going to be filming a sweater coat tutorial, so stay tuned for that. I'm collecting all the yarn I need because I had to order it from several stores because you get the extra, I think it was extra 25% off if you did the curbside pickup. So I did that, but of course they didn't have as many balls I needed at one store, so I've been to several already. So I'll pick up the another batch today, and I'll get started on that. So you guys, that'll be coming soon. Now on to acquisitions. What did I buy this week? So I showed you last week the yarn that I'm going to be using for my sweater coat. Oh, it's the Woolies. I just pulled it out. The Woolies Thick and Quick Lion brand. It's City Lights in this colorway. And it's like a navy with all these colors in it, and I absolutely love it, and I can't wait. I'm probably gonna make a matching headband. Oh, that's the other thing. I made another one of the headbands like this. I threw it in with the sweater coat because I had extra yarn that I sent off today. So hopefully she should get that today. So I hope she loves it. And so that's an acquisition. I've been picking up that yarn. I picked up a few things that are going in the giveaway, some self-care items for you ladies. And then I, of course, got my 6-inch pom-poms. And look at these colors. There's like a maroon. They have to be fluffed up. There's a hot pink. There's like this tealish color. I mean, I went through the hot pink and the purple. I was going back and forth that I put on this hat because I thought any of those would go really cute with this hat, but I landed on purple because it's my favorite color. So yeah, there's a lot of pretty different, and this is a sew on. You sew the snap on the outside and then you snap, so you can see that there's a snap, and I really like those. I think I also tried the ones that you sew the button on the inside and then take the loop through. But I do like that they're removable. So if people need to wash their hat, they can do so. So got those from Amazon in this week. And then I ordered something from 2 Bossayknits. She had a trio going. Oh, wait. Okay, so that brings me to my last WIP that I wanted to show you guys. The actual WIP I can show you. That is housed in this bag that I bought from 2 Bossayknits. It's a canvas bag that got kind of crumpled up on, but it says minding my own yarn business, and it has like, it's so pretty, so sparkly. I saw it and I had to have it. It came with matching cup. I hope you can see that. Minding my own yarn business. And then it came with a button, which I'm going to put on a different bag, not on this bag, another one of my project bags. So, and then she sent some stitch markers and some pins. This is like a teacup. So pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. Wait. Focus. It's like a little teacup. It's really I want you guys to see it. The light. Sorry, but it's cute. Trust me. And so then there's another one that says Crochet Queen. It's another pin that I'll put on another one of my project bags. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if that helps any. Wait. Nope. What? Yeah, a little bit. No? Yes. Get my face out of there. I don't know. All right. They're little, but they're so cute. And then a stitch marker, and it's a key, and I love it. I thought it was so cute. So I'm just gonna add a lobster claw to that, and I'll be using it because it's like it has a stitch marker for knitting. So I'll add a lobster claw or something like that to it and use it as a stitch marker. So those are acquisitions, and then inside this acquisition is an order for we talked about it last week, for the infinity scarf, hat, and I just lost my mannequin hat. This episode's a little ghetto, don't worry. All right, so it's made out of that mandala ombre yarn. Listen, guys, this is so gorgeous. And right now it's not sewn shut because I'm going to add some more rows. I wanted to get the hat and the make sure I had enough yarn to get the hat and the gloves done, the fingerless mitts, and then I'll sew this together and it'll be like an infinity scarf / cowl. So that's all that's left of that. I finished the hat other than sewing in the ends, of course, and it's a beret style because she likes the beret, so it's stretchy, but then it's kind of this. And again, the mannequin head is really small, so, but you can get the effect. It's in literally granny stitch clusters. So it ranges from 2 clusters to 4 all the way around. And then when you start closing in, it's just single crochet. I will link the tutorial. It was very easy. I liked it. It's a little different than my normal one. I liked it. After I do some for years and years, I like to find like a different pattern that I can kind of, same style, so she gets the style she wants, but it's just a little bit different from what she usually gets. So that, and then I tried out the Divine fingerless mitts. I saw it on Rose Likes Crochet. She had those, and so I wanted to try those out. So as you can see, I did that tutorial. I kind of love it. They're gorgeous. I'll be making a lot more of those. I'm gonna probably do some sets. Here we go. Sorry. I'm gonna do some sets. That means it's almost time to get off of here, so that it doesn't seem like people like the videos to be all that long anyway. So I'm trying to go shorter. I really am, guys. Okay. So so those two, they're like distant cousins. They're not even like sisters because of the way the yarn came out of the cake. But I love it. I love that because it's different, it's unique, and it matches the whole set. So that'll be the set once I finish. I have a bit left in the cake. So I'll be finishing that up this weekend and getting that sent off to her early next week. So yeah, I know I had a WIP that I could show you guys. I'm like, I know I have a WIP that I can show you. I'm still waiting on the measurements so that I can get started on those other items that I have in the waiting room. The waiting room, the thigh-high socks with the matching sweater. I really need those measurements because I don't want to make something that does not fit and people just keep it because, you know, whatever the case may be. So I want to make sure that it's going to fit her. Yeah, so if you stayed this long, great. All right, so what are we going to do for the 300 subscriber giveaway? Like I said, this is going to be an actual giveaway with yarn, with a few other items that I picked up for you guys. A bag that can be used as a project bag that I grabbed. And just any other thing that I might want to throw in the box. So just to show my appreciation, guys, when I started this, I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be watching, and now there's more than 300 of you. You know, randomly tuning in, or some of you are faithfully tuning in, and I really, really appreciate it. So, as we get close to the holidays, I want to know, what's your favorite holiday? Is it Thanksgiving and Christmas, or neither? And why? So what's your favorite holiday and why? If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas, or if you celebrate Hanukkah or something like that, I'd love to know why it's your favorite, what makes it so special. I'm going to say Thanksgiving because, well, I usually cook on all major holidays, but Thanksgiving, I enjoy cooking for Thanksgiving the most. So that's mine. I love finding new and different recipes for our standards, whether it be for cornbread dressing or turkey. I make a great jerk turkey, if I do say so myself, and like different desserts and things like that. So I do enjoy Thanksgiving, and I also like the idea of setting time to tell God thank you and to be grateful. And this year, I think for those of us that have made it to this point in the year, we have a lot to be grateful for. So yes. With that being said, we're winding down. I'm almost out of here. My thought for the week. I had to pray on a prayer call this week, and they asked me to pray on the subject of creativity and witty ideas. And I didn't think it was, coincidence that I'm a crafty person. This is what I do. But what God showed me when I was thinking about what to pray for was to pray for, if you think about witty ideas, they usually come from a vision or a dream or a thought that ran across your mind. And what he showed me was to pray that the things that I've shown people that they should be doing, or giving them visions, or they've written it out in their journal and put it in a drawer and forgot about it, those dreams, those things that you dreamed about when you were a child, and somebody came by and killed the dream, and you just forgot about it, or said, oh, that's not for me. This is the season to pick it back up. He's given us time to, of isolation, and we can either choose to use that time to, eat and be sad, like some of us have done. I mean, let's be honest, like, we found comfort in different areas, but I want you guys to be like the dreamer Joseph, where he was beat down. He was in a lot of situations, but he never lost hold to the dream that God gave him, the vision that God showed him. And when it was time for that dream to be called upon, and for that gifting, and for that anointing of his, he stepped right into it. And so during this time where you have time to think about those things that you forgot about, and think about, what else are you good at other than being crafty? Or, can being crafty, put food on your table? Can it help? You may have lost your job in this season, but God might be opening up another way for you to have income and things beyond your wildest dreams. You never know. And so, the scripture I'm going to leave is that your gift will make room for you and bring you before great men. Know that the gift that God has put inside of you, whatever it may be, in this season, go back and get it. Go back and find it. Go back and dig it up, and allow yourself to dream again in this season. Don't let what's going on in the world and anything else shake up what's inside you personally that is being called for in this season. So that is my spiel for this week. You guys, again, I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking the videos, and for going back in my playlist, some of you guys, and watching old videos. If you haven't and you have the time, why don't you do that for me? I would love it. Thank you for helping me to hit some goals that I didn't even know that I wanted to set, but I'm hitting them and surpassing them, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you leave your comment down so you can be qualified. This giveaway will stay open for a week. So next Saturday, I will be pulling the winner. Whether I do a podcast or not, I will be pulling the winner for the 300 subscriber giveaway. I'll need you to email me at my email address. All my social media and things are down below. My link for referral for Knit Crate. Somebody used the link for my referral for Knit Crate, and they emailed me and told me I get a free Knit Crate. I was like, hey, I'm still waiting on November's Knit Crate, as we all are, but they've had so much trouble down in Florida, and now they're being hit with hurricane season and things of that nature. So I'm being patient, but I am anxious to see the mini skeins that we're getting this month for Knit Crate. And for Christmas, I think I'm going to make myself something out of my Knit Crate yarn that I have set on a shelf to look really pretty. Again, I'm rambling, and I promised that this would be shorter than last week, and it's not. But anywho, love you guys. Thank you. Be blessed. Stay safe. And hope to talk to you soon. Bye.